from the Devil's Advocate. We are pleasantly surprised when we got the topic of this year's Viet debating contest.
The ideas of changing Vietnamese education has been going around for quite some time. As medical students, we've been learners in this system for 15 years.
And we do consider ourselves to be very good learners, by the way. And so, we do have some insights for you guys, and here it is.
In order to become a global citizen, the one thing that Vietnamese education should change is instructing its students to be
critical thinkers.
But first,
attention please. Today we're going to revise our lesson on greetings. And now you're going to watch me do first. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? I'm fine, thanks.
Is there on the way?
Come on, I want to go home already. Just sit down and listen to me.
No, right?
Just sit down.
No, there's no other way.
Have you ever been to this situation before? As Vietnamese students, for so long we have been told to be good boys, sit tight and listen, while what we should do is questioning every single information that is presented in front of us. If we just listen and don't think, we just live inside of this basic constricting box. However, as global citizens, you should think outside of it. Think of new ways, new possibilities, and these coming from questioning the traditional approach. This is why being a critical thinker helps you solve problems creatively.
With a critical mind, you have to dig deeper to see the root of the problems, as well as collecting every piece to form a whole picture of the issue. A critical thinker is always reminding himself, why does it happen? Are there any other ways? Or how can I improve it? Thus, we maintain a constant thirst for knowledge. We, medical students, have to digest a huge amount of information throughout our life. We are able to do that because we always remind ourselves to link everything together, to see things from different perspectives. An educational system which teaches its students to be critical thinkers will give them basic tools to be lifelong learners.
Okay guys, for this team project, or anything to do this. So, do you guys have any idea or
Whatsoever.
Come on, just okay. See, I bet that these situations drive you crazy every time you have a team working project, right? Vietnamese students are too passive in team working situation, not because they are not smart enough, but because they don't know how to be assertive, and that is terrible, because they cannot have their own voice in the conversation. On the other hand, critical thinker with their logical way of talking will get the point across easier. Moreover, they also like to argue, not for the sake of conflict, but for the sake of finding the best solution. From all the reasons above, it's undeniable that critical thinking is the soul of effective communication.
And that's why we think that critical thinking is something that the Vietnamese education system should work on.
I'm Phú.
And I'm the other Phú.
And I'm Phúc.
You remember to think critically and
play the devil advocate.
Thank you for listening. Please vote for us.
Bye.